Hey everyone, this is Kappy, and you're listening to Just the Plate, a production of Beyond the Plate. Just the Plate is a short segment where chefs describe a dish or a recipe that is meaningful to them. Last week, you heard from Antoni Porowski, Queer Eye's food and wine connoisseur. We talk food, cooking, Poland, Canada. We also talk about his brand new New York Times bestselling cookbook, Antoni in the Kitchen. Check that out. And my favorite part, as I always say, but it truly is, he goes off about his social impact commitments, about pride, hunger in America, suicide prevention. Talk about using your voice for good. This is a prime example. So if you missed that episode last week, please check it out. For now, we are going to talk about his father's Polish ham sandwich. How did this happen? When he was younger, he had a pair of Adidas that said ham and cheese in French on his shoes. So then I asked him if he prefers Polish ham or French ham. Basically, I think his father would have his head if he didn't say Polish ham, so he did. But then, unprompted, he goes off into how his father makes this Polish ham sandwich. So we're stealing that clip from the episode and putting it into this episode for you for Just the Plate. So I'll stop talking. This is Just the Plate. Start with a serious question. Polish ham or French ham?
You know what? There is, I think it's Krakus. I don't know the brand, but there is a really lovely Polish ham. My father would slap me in the face if I didn't say Polish ham, and I would have to have it his way, and it would be on this potato bread from a bakery in Waterbury that he picks up. I'm not a huge bread lover.
Okay.
I'm more cheese and meat. Yeah. But whenever I go visit him, he always brings a loaf. Like, he has 2 loaves waiting at the Vermont house, and then he has 2 that he gives me to bring back to New York, and he's like, you're going to freeze it.
You're like, Dad, I told you I don't.
It's from Hen of the Woods. Hen of the Woods is the bakery. And they do have an amazing potato bread with little bits of potato in it. And it has a really nice sweetness. It's like a beautiful, it looks like a sourdough loaf. So we take, not that you were describing the perfect sandwich, but here we are. So a really thick piece of that fresh, so you don't have to toast it. And then just a thick slathering of cold butter. Ooh. And then this Polish ham cut impossibly thin. Like, he tells a deli person to cut it. If it's not thin enough, he won't take it. Well, he's not wasteful, so he'll take it, but he'll ask to cut some more that's impossibly thin.
Like shaved.
And then shaved. Yeah. And then it's like just ribbons of that. And then polskie ogórki, which are Polish pickles, or like cornichons. And then a lot of mayo, and it's a Polish mayo called mayonnaise dekoracyjny, which is, it translates to decorative mayonnaise, which doesn't really make any sense, but that's just what it's called. And a bit of Dijon. And then if he wants to like make things a little interesting, he gets those little baby colorful peppers from Costco, and he puts those on there, and he thinks he's being all creative. It's really cute.
It sounds like a condiment sandwich with shaved ham.
Yes. Oh, and slices of Jarlsberg. That's like the ultimate sandwich. What was the question even? I don't even remember.
Polish ham or French ham?
Oh, Polish ham or French ham. And then I described the Polish ham sandwich.
Find more on Antoni Porowski by Googling Antoni Porowski. I'm kidding. Find him at antoniporowski.com. This episode was produced by myself along with Ian Cohen, Joe Yeaton, and Shant Petrosian. Find me and keep up to date with this podcast across all social media platforms. Well, most. At On Kappy's Plate, or go to beyondtheplatepodcast.com. Beyond the Plate is on Twitter at BT Plate Podcast and Facebook. Please rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast on your listening site of choice. Thank you for listening to Just the Plate, a production of Beyond the Plate. I'm Kappy.